students, welcome back to my class. In the previous class, we already started our 5th chapter, Work, Energy and Power. And we already studied some of the main concepts of this chapter. So let's have a look first. We studied about work, its definition and the factors determining the work done. And we also studied about the equations for finding work done. There are two equations for finding work done and also the unit of work done. And today we are going to continue the topic work done. So for that, here you can see a picture. So let the mass of the body given in the picture be m and it is pulled by a force capital F. If the body undergoes a displacement s in the direction of the force, then the work done by the force F, that is Wf, equals F into S. And here the displacement produced is in the direction of the force itself. So the value of work done here will be positive. Then what will be the work done by the force of friction? Yes, it is Wr equals Fr into S, that is force of friction into displacement. And here the work done by frictional force is negative. And the force of gravity acts downwards on the body here. So, in the direction of the gravitational force, the displacement is 0. So, the work done by the gravitational force, that is Wg, equals 0. And can you say what is the work done by the reaction force? Yes, that is 0. That is Fn, work done by the reaction force, equals 0. So, once more, here you can see a boy is pulling a body of mass m by a force F. And here the body undergoes a displacement s in the direction of the force. Then the work done by the force, that is Wf, equals force into displacement, that is Wf equals F into S. Here the displacement produced is in the direction of force itself, so here the work done is positive. And the work done by the force of friction, that is Wr, equals force of friction into displacement, that is Fr into S. And here the displacement is opposite to the frictional force. So the work done by the frictional force is negative. And can you say in which direction does the force of gravity act on the body? Yes, it is in downward direction. And here the displacement for the body in the direction of the gravitational force is 0. And the work done by gravitational force, that is Wg, equals 0. And we know that for every action there is a reaction. And here the reaction force, that is Fn, is also 0. Thus we can conclude that when a body on a floor is pulled and if it is placed in the direction of the applied force, the work done by the applied force will be positive and the work done by the frictional force exerted by the floor will be negative. That is, if the displacement happens in the direction of the applied force, the work done will be positive. And at that time, the work done by the frictional force exerted by the floor will be negative. Next one, energy. We know that energy is what we have utilized to do work. So what is energy? Let's see the definition. Energy is the capacity to do work. The amount of energy is the amount of work itself. Therefore, the unit of energy is joule, denoted by capital J, same as that of work done. In daily life, we make use of different forms of energy for various activities. Some examples: mechanical energy, heat energy, electrical energy, light energy, chemical energy, etc. And today we are going to learn more about mechanical energy. And there are two types of mechanical energy: kinetic energy and potential energy. And at first we are going to study in detail about kinetic energy. Here you can see a moving car, a bullet is fired from a gun, etc. So, in all these situations, the objects are in a moving state. That means moving bodies possess kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy? The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion is the kinetic energy. all the bodies which is in motion has the kinetic energy. So for studying kinetic energy in detail, here you can see an activity from your textbook. So let's go through the activity. Allow a powder tin to slide down over a polished inclined plane as shown in the figure. Let it hit a toy car. At that time, due to the force, the toy car shows a displacement. And repeat the experiment by increasing the height of the inclined plane and then by filling the tin with sand. Let F be the force exerted on the toy car by the powder tin and S its displacement. If the velocity of the car is changed to V on being hit by the tin, the work done by the force exerted by the powder tin is W equals F into S, that is force into displacement. Since F equals ma by Newton's second law of motion, the work done on the toy car, that is W equals mas. As per the second equation of motion, let's see what is as in this expression. So for that, here we are taking the equation v square equals u square plus 2as. And we know that the value of u, that is initial velocity of the car, is 0 here. So by applying 0 in the place of u square, we will get the equation v square equals 2as. And from this we can rewrite the equation as as equals v square by 2. So in the equation w equals mas, if we replace as with v square by 2, we will get the equation w equals mv square by 2. And by rearranging this equation, we will get w equals half mv square. So this work is the magnitude of kinetic energy received by the car. That is kinetic energy K equals half mv square. That is, when a body of mass m moves with a velocity v, its kinetic energy will be K equals half mv square. Mass and velocity of the body are the factors affecting kinetic energy here. So students, that's for today. Study well the content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.